Alright, so a lot of people have been asking what kind of holsters I use to carry concealed. I go over holsters in pretty good depth in the CCW class, materials, positioning, all kinds of stuff. So I use, right now, for my Glock 23, bam, this bad son of a bitch right here. This is made by Tim Thurner, I believe is his name, ttgunleather.com. This is the holster that I use every day for my Glock 23. He works at all leather. He only does leather stuff. He has appendix rigs. He's got inside the waist, outside the waist. He has mag holders. He has pocket holsters. He makes belts, obviously, because he's a leather guy. He has a cuff-like combo, and he also has a solo cuff. Or he'll just make you whatever the hell you want him to if you give him your money. This bad boy cost me about 120 bucks. This is the first one that I had ever bought. This cost me about 140, I think, because I don't know if you can see it too well, but I have a like a shark skin lining right here, whereas this one is just straight up plain ass leather. So it holds up pretty well. Obviously, just hanging it upside down, that's fine. If I really start to jerk this thing and falling it out, yeah, it's gonna fall out. But for a passive leather retention holster, or excuse me, for a leather holster with passive retention, that's about 6 years old. That's pretty good. And I don't find myself upside down, but I'm demonstrating that this thing is a quality product. It's still pretty great. After 6 years of shooting IDPA with it, after carrying it every day for many years, after road trips. If we're talking about comfortability, the longest road trip I've done wearing that holster, several times I've done these road trips, is from Sacramento to San Diego. I've done that a couple times for different shooting competitions and stuff like that. Depending on where I position it, fucking crazy comfortable. You almost forget you're wearing it. It's incredibly comfortable. I originally heard about it from Doc Jim. I think his last name's Mantler or something like that. From the guy that owns Alpha Safety Training. He's a top-notch dude. Check him out. Holsters are super comfy. Hasn't lost its quality. Right now, he's backed up about 5 to 6 weeks because he had a fire last year in his shop. He does everything out of his home, so he had a fire. He's a Northern California guy, so he had problems with fires and things like that. He is a California small businessman, so that's one of the reasons why I support him. I've never used any kind of cleaner, even though it is leather. So a lot of guys are thinking like, oh, leather, saddle soap, or some sort of kiwi cleaners or something like that. I've never done anything, but I don't go rolling around in the mud, so don't really need to. He treats it with something. I don't know what the fuck he does. I really don't care. It's crazy comfortable. So the only other holster that I've used other than TT Gun Leather is the very popular Alienware. I use the Alienware for my Glock while I was waiting for my leather holster remade because he was backed up, and it was around the holiday season. Wasn't impressed with Alienware. It's good for the price. I think I only paid like 30-40 bucks or something like that, so it's very cheap, but it's not really cheaply made. I'm just personally not a fan of it. I will, till the day I die or something better comes along, wear the TT Gun Leather holster from ttgunleather.com. Check that shit out.